Hey everybody, it's Briggshill here, playing with the T34 on Highway. I don't normally play this game very often. These days I'd play bits and pieces here and there. This game I played a couple of weeks back, just after 9.5 came out. And I haven't played much with the T34 either, so it's actually probably one of the best games I've ever played in the T34. I'm not going to spoil what actually happens. I'm just going to share how I'm finding 9.5 and how I'm enjoying World of Tanks, kind of lightly, I'd say. Lightly enjoying it. I'm not playing it at all as much as I used to. I took a break before Christmas, played like 2 months or so, and I installed it after Christmas. And I thought I'll play a couple of games, maybe buy myself a premium tank as a present for Christmas, because that's what I do with my money. I spend it on stuff that don't really matter. And here we are. Here we're playing it. So the T34 is very similar to the T29 in the sense that the T34 is almost exactly the same, except that the gun is a lot better. It's armor piercing of 248 millimeters and does 400 damage, where the T29 doesn't do that. That's for sure. The problem with the T34 and the T29 is that the side armor is actually really pretty shit for a heavy tank. So you want to be front on. Another problem is the lower glacis of this tank is also really quite shit. So you want to be hull down in almost every situation. I find myself in a situation where I can't really be hull down in this game, and I find myself also in a bit of a kind of horrendous position. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit and just kind of show you my position in here. We take up a position, the people around me take up a position where they can get shot pretty easily. I take up a position where I am going to hopefully glance a lot of their shots. Now, I make some mistakes. I do some decent damage. I also hit the back of the I think I hit the back of the T69 at one point, and because I am very lucky, I managed to bounce off the back of a T69 with this gun. So, yeah. Oh, I get in the way of this SU-152 there, which I don't think he's very happy with. But we're all trying to really get away from getting smashed. And I have no idea why that happened. How I missed, in fact I didn't miss, I hit the Super Pershing, but I still hit him in the back and I didn't do any damage to him, which is mind-boggling even from the back. So anyway, starting to do some damage. KV3 takes a hit on the side, and I'm side scraping here, and they can take my back the sides out pretty easily, my tracks, but they can't really do any damage at this kind of angle, as long as I keep my front towards the wall, which is what I'm doing. The 152 decides that he doesn't like the low very much, so he decides F you and decides to team kill, which is a bit strange. I don't know what that was about. T34 gets in to a bit of a pickle by doing that, and the AT-15 hits me, the T-34 hits me but misses, bouncing. I've taken 8 hits so far, ricochets and no damages, and the AT-15 is now starting to do damage because he's starting to come around this corner. Obviously I'm going to focus as best as I can. I hit the KV3 in the fuel tank. I don't know how, I didn't actually see the shot. And the KV3 is actually going to burn until 12 goddamn HP. SU-152 finishes the guy off, and the AT-15 is going to be seriously fucked. Because, I'm going to pause it here. What happened there was the AT-15, he's got a decent reload. In fact, I could probably find out what his reload is if I just back it up. I have to reload the game for some strange reason, but I'll back it up somewhat. Come on, come on, come on. can't see. The AT-15 has got a really decent reload. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but he's got a very good reload. He is banging the shit out of me here. He's hitting me after hitting me after hitting me after hitting me, and I'm taking damage, and I'm literally probably like 3 shots away from death here. So he does another hit. He does another hit, gets me again. And now this is where I get lucky. The SU-152 moves right in front of me. Okay? His reload of the AT-15 is so quick that because of the SU-152, he would have killed me. Absolutely downright killed me. Luckily for me, he doesn't get a chance. I'm still in dire here. I'm in dire straits, as it were. I've got less than 100 HP. I've used my repair kit. I have got a medic kit, but I'm not going to use it. There's no point here. The radio is not giving me anything. I attempt to try and shoot through the wall, but I obviously missed, and the T34 is actually going to come round and pose me a problem. Now, I can't believe that the T34 does not kill me here. He should. I've got 99 health left. But the T34 is taking damage after damage. He focuses on the IS-3. He focuses on the IS-3. Alright? Which means it gives me enough time to reload. Enough time so I plant it right in the green pot. Luckily, the IS-3 decides, you know, I'm not taking that shit. Turns his turret around and gets that kill, which, well, I get the kill, but basically together we got that kill. And I'm amazed by why the T34 didn't finish me off first and then move around to the IS-3. That would have been what I would have done, honestly. And in the end, it turned out to be a pretty horrendous, let's just put it this way, horrendous game for the other team. And even though they had 2 blue players, doesn't always work out, does it? So here is the results. I got myself a steel wall. I got myself a nice first class bonus there. I have no idea what these other things are, because the way that this the battle replays manager thing that's built into the game from the latest mod pack that I've got, it's not built into the game, what I'm talking about, doesn't allow me to see these. But I got a steel wall. I did more damage than anyone else on the team. I don't know why I didn't get a high caliber there. It might be because I didn't do enough over the rest of the team. I took 2,400 in damage blocked by the armor, plus another, what was it, 1,401 damage. So technically, that's like 3,8 or something. I took 19 hits, and that was pretty good. Pretty good. I only missed 1 shot. Obviously, didn't pen on 4 or so, but pretty pleased with that. Very pleased with it. Made quite a nice chunk of credits, and the XP was pretty damn good. So I'm very pleased with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There are going to be a couple more World of Tanks replay videos, as normal really. When I do these videos, I do 2 or 3 at a time. So stay tuned for those. They should be good. And if I don't see you again, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if I do, come back next time. It'd be great. I promise.